Dibden Center for the Arts is a performing arts center where students learn by becoming involved in all of the different aspects of the center. I like to call it around the world in one semester. Students are exposed to a diversity of cultures and a diversity of forms of expression. Students need to be technologically current to be prepared for today's globally competitive market. Here, their creative aspirations meet software that will help make it a reality. Whether it's lighting and scene design using WYSIWYG, sound recording with Pro Tools platform, or box office management utilizing Excel and other database tools. Let's take a moment and look at the dynamics of a creative center. Properly supported, a performing arts center is an economic engine for a community. The essential community partner in this dynamic is the local arts service organization. In our case, River Arts of Morrisville helps create the feedback loops that characterize a healthy and inclusive creative community, one which is multi-generational and equitable. In the model of the transformed learning community, a student's experience has an interrelated and interdisciplinary order based on maturity, mastery of skills and knowledge, and creative aspirations. Multiple intelligences are honored in this environment. We facilitate each other, and in turn students learn how to become self-facilitating. In the presence of remarkable artists and performers, every aspect of their production, the so-called production values, reflect their high level of expectations, quality, and excellence. After a 10-hour day immersed in the production, students have a visceral and kinesthetic learning experience. The production staff, as well as the artists, provide role models, often demystified by this process, illustrating what true quality is and sometimes what it is not. Here students are exposed to the possibilities of creative and personal achievement. Students are empowered when they take ownership and work together towards a common goal. Here at Johnson State College, we're fortunate enough to have a number of venues for the students to apply various things they've learned in technical theater. Of course, Dibden Center is an incredible venue and one of the finest in the States. But we also take it outside with the band shell, where we'll do different kinds of things out there on stages. We go down to the Bass Lodge, sometimes 3 times a week, doing bands, DJs, different kinds of things, open mics. And then also Lower Pond. When the weather's good, we have new challenges to be outside and experience all that those kinds of shows offer. So we get some excellent opportunities here on the campus of Johnson State College. The transformed learning community of a performing arts center is a portal to a wide diversity of disciplines and career options. Quickly, leadership qualities emerge, and as the community evolves, students begin to open their eyes to the possibilities of the world. Here are the various departments and the positions the students hold. Production is closely aligned to business management, and many of the students in this area are also business or hotel hospitality majors. Electrics. This is where technology and creativity combine with spectacular results. With WYSIWYG software, students access cutting-edge visualization technology that is the global standard. Sound is obviously deeply embedded in the music and recording tracks of the music department. And over half of our associates in technical theater also go for their bachelor's in music. Our approach is to expose students to the highest quality, talent, and equipment we can. With opportunities for mixing in the Bass Lodge or the Andy Shapiro recording studio, everyone gets a chance on Soundcraft Series 2. Taken together, there are close to 100 mixing events yearly. Stage carpentry includes more than set building, and students learn the basics of rigging. But each year we build 2 or 3 sets a semester, giving young designers a chance to see the reality of their creations. We share many areas with outdoor education, and a number of technical theater students are also outdoor ed majors.
Props offers a glimpse into the world of set dressing and specialty items. Students build everything from a pair of 20-foot wings for Angels in America to a magical growing Christmas tree for the Nutcracker. Often, students in this area find work in the film industry and opera.
Front of house management is equally critical in the successful transformed community. This is the interface between communities, and students learn many critical business skills. There are also a number of these students getting their bachelor's in business in this department. With the software available today, students learn database management, public relations, and solid work ethics under the demands of Dibden's active schedule. Costumes is a department that often finds itself building more than it expects to. Guest adjuncts in design and construction support Professor Longton's history classes. Costumes are an inexhaustible career area, expected to grow between 16 and 20% in the next 12 years. Dibden offers an excellent chance to get exposed to this area. One of the areas that really distinguishes our program are the many opportunities for the students to design. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors, whomever. It is critical for self-development, interaction, reflection, and growth. In other words, it is critical for the creative process. The creative process is integral to our transformed learning community. You can think of this cycle as a semester, and then 4 of them linked together would represent the 2 years in the Associates of Arts in Technical Theater. But you can also see this cycle in each show and the lessons learned by each student. Here are a couple of pages in Kim Hunicke's e-portfolio. This is what she did with her internship last summer. It was the dream of a lifetime, and the reality was not what she expected. Kim is happy to be back at JSC, learning more before she goes back out there. This is a page from Amber Couture's e-portfolio. Amber is multi-talented, acting, stage managing, designing lights, being Dibden's master electrician. Her leadership qualities have earned her the current position of Assistant Technical Director and Crew Chief. These are our friends and community partners: River Arts of Morrisville, Vermont Youth Orchestra, Stowe Dance Academy, Vermont Symphony Orchestra, Northeast Heritage Music Festival, the Junior High Jazz Festival, the Lancer Dancers from Lamoille Union High School, and the Vermont Ballet Theater in Essex Junction, Vermont. The International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, Local 919 in Burlington, Vermont, Hyde Park Opera House, Hyde Park, and the COSA International Percussion Camp, and finally, Lost Nation Theater of Montpelier, People's Academy in Morrisville, the Vermont Vocal Arts Institute in Jeffersonville, the Ballet School and Dance Arts of St. Albans, and with special thanks to the town of Johnson.